Let's take a look at one more example. Suppose this one will be a word problem. Suppose we have a 15-foot long ladder leaning against the side of a building. If the ladder reaches 11 feet up on the side of the building, what angle does the ladder make with the ground? Again, the first thing we must do is draw ourselves a triangle and label what we know and what we'd like to compute. So what I know is I have a 15-foot ladder leaning against the side of the building. So notice that you can see my ladder, that's the hypotenuse. The building is the 11 side, and so they tell me it reaches 11 feet up on the side of the building. And they want to know what angle does the ladder make with the ground. So I put the X in where the angle would be with the ground. Now what I do if I'm looking at this, I say, okay, here's my angle. The 11 that I know is opposite. The 15 is the hypotenuse. So it looks like, again, I'm using the SO of SOHCAHTOA. So what I know then is the sine of 11 degrees, or sine of x degrees, I should say, is 11 over 15, opposite over hypotenuse. Now to solve, we take the inverse sine, and we learn that the x is the inverse sine of 11/15. And if I did that in my calculator, I get approximately 47.2 degrees. And so that tells me the angle between the ground and the ladder is approximately 47.2 degrees. Okay, well now what you would want to do is go into our book and take a look at the examples that are in the book. Make sure that you can do the problems that I've assigned for homework. This is a tricky section, tends to give students a little bit more trouble than some of the other sections, so make sure you focus on it so that you don't end up getting yourself caught on some of the exam questions and homework questions.